Claps.
Praise! Rasta Salam! Salam!
Freedom fighter Sri Jayanti Suramma Garu was born in the year 1887 at Kavita Agraharam, Srikakulam district, to couple Konduru Sitaramaya Garu and Srimati Narsamma Garu. At the age of 8 years, she was married to Jayanti Venkata Narayana Garu from Berhampur. Her husband worked as a teacher in Rajamandri at a widow orphanage which was established by Kandukuri Veerashalingam Pantulu Garu. Both of them were so influenced to serve the society under Kandukuri Veerashalingam Pantulu Garu's guidance. While Jayanti Venkata Narayana Garu was 19 years old, the couple have taken an oath of Brahma Samaj which was against their family rules and traditions. During the same time, they also met Raghupati Venkataratnam Naidu Garu, who also influenced them towards serving the society. They were then relocated to Kolkata and trained under Pandita Shivanatha Shastri Garu. Further, they relocated to Kakinada and helped at the Brahma Samaj orphanage which was established by Pithapuram Raja. And then they relocated to Chennai to propagate about Brahma Samaj. During 1916, Annie Besant Home Rule movement started, which seriously influenced Suramma Garu. In 1917, there was a Congress meeting led by Annie Besant, and Suramma Garu attended that meeting. That is when the freedom struggle roots, the struggle for India's freedom, it all started in her mind.
Calcutta session of Congress. Along with her husband and her husband's brothers, sisters, everybody, entire family, they were influenced by Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement. They were so influenced that they discontinued their children from the English schools and they put them in the national schools which teach them Hindi and spinning and weaving. That was their dedication towards the country. They spent their time in weaving and making cotton clothes and selling them, the khadi clothes. In 1921, the civil disobedience movement was in full-fledged. At that time, her husband, Jayanti Venkata Narayana Garu, has started English newspaper called Humanity. By the way, she is the first Telugu author. She is the first Telugu woman author, Jayanti Suramma Garu, my great-great-grandmother. In 1922, she and her family were arrested first time for a few days and then they were left. Again, they continued the movements for freedom struggle. They did Salt Satyagraha by Naupada Upakhotaris, and for that they were arrested for 6 months in 1930. From June to December, their entire family was in jail for 6 months. Even after coming out of the jail in 1930 December, they still continued the movements for freedom. And in 1932, for civil disobedience movement from Berhampur, again she was alone arrested and put in jail for 1 year, 1 long year. Finally, she could see the India achieve freedom in 1947 and she passed away in 1969. Along with her children, one of the most famous person, Jayanti Dharmateja Garu. Some of you might have known him. Those who are old age people, they will definitely know him. He was one of the richest person like Ambani now. Jayanti Dharmateja Garu, he is my father's maternal uncle. Mamaya, Nena Mama. So he contributed 2 lakh rupees at that time in 1969 to Andhra Mahila Sabha. under the name of Jayanti Suramma. So they also have a ward in the Andhra Mahila Sabha with her name.